First time I walked with a girl I was 12, cold and weighted down with 2 oranges in my jacket. December, frost cracking. Beneath my steps, my breath, before me, then gone. As I walked toward her house, the one whose porch light burned yellow, night and day, in any weather, a dog barked at me until she came out, pulling at her glove, his face bright with rouge. I smiled, touched her shoulder, and led her down the street, across a used car lot and line of newly planted trees, until we were breathing before a drugstore. We entered, the tiny bell bringing a sales lady down a narrow aisle of goods. I turned to the candies, teared like bleachers, and asked what she wanted. Light in her eyes, a smile, starting at the corners of her mouth. I fingered a nickel in my pocket, and when she lifted a chocolate that cost a dime, I didn't say anything. I took the nickel from my pocket, then an orange, and set them quietly on the counter. When I looked up, the lady's eyes met mine and held them, knowing very well what it was all about. Outside, a few cars hissing past, fog hanging like old coats between the trees. I took my girl's hand in mine for 2 blacks, then released it to let her unwrap the chocolate. I peeled my orange that was so bright against the gray of December that from some distance someone might have thought I was making fire in my hands.